Hello and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at Startup Freak. This game is developed by Pull Games, comes out today in early access on Steam. I'll have a link below for the thing. It's all about running a software company. We are starting out from scratch with nothing but 50 grand in our pockets, and we're going to try to build up some sort of a software startup from humble beginnings. And it goes all the way into details of, building the foundations of this software, getting the servers out there, doing the marketing, shareholders. We have to talk to the shareholders, try to get some money from them, and hiring employees, and there's a lot of little things that kind of go into this. I figured we go ahead and try it out just to see what the thing is all about today. Let's jump on in here. Now we have three different. Oh, it's still in there. We have three different software companies that we can build. We can do a photo sharing service, a music streaming service, or an analytics platform. These all have the different difficulty levels here. We'll go with the photo sharing, I guess. We'll do music streaming today. Why not? A music streaming service, like I guess like a Pandora sort of thing. We can be Nookdora for our. Someone before was Nookrist. For my photo service. Yeah, so we're going to be cranking. I don't think it really matters, actually, what you pick here. I don't think there's a difference. I'm hoping there's some sort of variety as time goes on, once this thing gets properly developed. But right now, this is all we got. So I am that guy, and I am sure I am. Yeah, sure. It's like a blouse. How many of these are there? Okay, yeah, black t-shirt. Excellent. We can adjust this. I'm not going to mess with this. I'll try to describe what's going on here as we get into here. So it's got some abstract ideas here, but I'm going to try to do my best to explain what all we're doing and how this all works out. 3 weeks ago, your great uncle Cyrus passed away after a tragic shoe shopping incident. In his will, he left you the sum of 50 grand, knowing full well what you would do with it. Distraught, yet excited about the break you have been given, you quit your day job, register the domain www.nookdora.com, and begin working on your dream startup idea. Here is your story. Interestingly, that little startup thing was different last time I played the game. It was a different, story. One of them, my parents were, disappointed in me. First thing first, let's head over to the backlog and figure out what we should work on. So it's going to start off with a bit of a tutorial, kind of explaining what's going on. I will, rather than just reading, I'll try to explain what's happening here. So this is the abstract idea of our software, period. We're going to be throwing in features, and by putting in features in, we're going to be adding in each one of these features. These little snake-like things we'll be creating here are technical components and design components. So we throw in 2 spots. This is one feature to our site. I'm guessing this is like the website itself. It's got a design component and it has a technical component to it. Just a simple feature we're throwing into the thing. We're adding it to the sprint. The sprint is the work week, basically. So we're working on those features. That one feature, which has a design element and a graphic element to it. That's what our week will be consisting of, is working on that. Also, we're going to be working on infrastructure. Infrastructure is something that's going to help us improve our server. Allows us to put a server into this thing to get people actually into our site. So we want to work on a server as well. So we've got 2 things to do this week. Build a website and get something that can work on getting a server going, basically. So let's begin and get it going. So you can see time is passing by now. Sprint number 1 is completed. We haven't quite finished the features just yet. We can come check this thing out. Yes, go away. And we can see we have got a little bit of work done here on our feature and a little bit of work done on our infrastructure, but not quite. We need more weeks to work on this thing. So let's do more weeks here. There's number 2. Week number 2. There I am, slapping away on the computer, and I have to go a little bit more here. And there we go. 4 weeks later, we have built our very first feature. Our website is up. Look at what else we need to do to complete the minimum viable product by clicking the arrow key at the bottom of the screen. So down here, it's going to tell us what we need to do. To progress to the next phase of the game, we need 3 features on this thing and a infrastructure. Infrastructure, we're working on that right now, but we need more features. So let's put in some more features here. When we put these things out, we can put out, they could be like 10 squares long if we want, how much design and development effort is put into each feature. We're going to put in a couple of development. We'll do a bigger one here. So 4 things long is going to be a decent sized feature. We'll do another small feature like that. Okay, so there's our 3 features here. As soon as we get those other 2 done, and our infrastructure. So let's put in some more weeks here and get this thing done. It took me a little bit to kind of figure out, to grasp what was actually happening with this. Once it clicked, it all kind of made sense to me. I'm hoping I'm getting the idea across to you. So I've just leveled up my very first backlog item. Now look what else we can do to complete the minimum viable product by clicking the arrow key at the bottom of the screen. Yes, we need our 2 features. And then we'll be ready to make this thing public and hopefully get people buying my junk. So we got infrastructure number... Oh, that was feature. Feature number 1 is done. We still have the big guy to do. It's going to take more time, obviously, because we are... it's a bigger feature we're working on. I don't know. It's the PayPal button or something. I don't know what it is. And there we go. It's now done. We've reached the minimum viable product, the MVP. Let's start preparing for launch. Okay, so we're not ready to launch the thing just yet. We've got a website up. We have a PayPal button there. We've got a logo on top. That's about it. We have a couple different options here. We need to get a level 1 in sales and marketing. We have to make sure we know how to, market this thing. Spend some money on that. We also have to get a server running, obviously, because people have to come to our site. And we have to set up our pricing plan. So we're going to work on getting a marketing, which is going to be these bubbles here. We can work on outbound marketing, which would be like talking cold emails and cold calls, which sounds like a terrible idea, a way of marketing. We have inbound marketing, which would be things like blogging, SEO, and video content. I like the sound of the video content on that one. Social media. Do we want to go through MyFace, Barker, and Pictasia? Or we've got TV, traditional ads. And also events like conferences and meetups. That sounds like a terrible idea too. So we're going to go with the, we got to go with the inbound marketing, right? Video content. Yeah, we have to do this one. So we're going to start working on that. Figuring out how to market things. We also need to get some market spending. So once we do that, we can get some spending in here. We also need a server, which we can work on too. I'm going to go ahead and work on a couple more features though, because we always need to make sure features are coming along, because it's very important. As far as what we want, as far as do we want design or do we want development put into our features, we'll see as time goes on. We'll start getting some stats in here and see what people actually want, what the customers want. Do they want more design? Do they want more features? What's the whole end goal here? What are they happy with? And you can see we have a limited amount of space here as well. We'll get that taken care of also. So we got a lot of jobs here. The other one here is branding. You can see the bubbles are sort of unlocking, which improves our logo and bring people in, which is actually kind of a cool look. We'll see it when we get there. So let's pass some weeks here and get some infrastructure done and get some pricing done, which I think we're ready to go. My name was Alejandra Alsobrook, the executor of your late uncle's will. Per his instructions, and despite the immediate family's many attempts to modify the contents of the will, I have deposited 50 grand in your bank account. Yeah, that was our first email I ignored. Okay, yeah, thanks, buddy. And we got Joe. Okay, thanks. Now we want to go into getting a server set up, which is right in, I don't remember where it is, here. So we're going to decide which part of the world do we want to be in. We're going to start with North America and start up a server here. So we've got the Ninja, which has 1 CPU core, 1 gig of memory. It's tiny. It's cheap too, $250 a month. Or the Super X10, 2 cores. More cores, more better. So let's throw one of those in here. So there we go. We've got a server. Yeah, exciting. Now pricing is the next thing we have to do. So our competitors are charging $20 per month on average. We're going to have a basic plan, a medium plan, and a higher plan. We can name these things different. This is the crap plan. We have the sort of good plan, the sort of good plan, and the Bob Ross plan. So we want to go. This is going to be cheap, right? The crap plan is going to be something like, I don't know, $10 a month is how much it gets you in. Gets you in there. You get like 1 free download a month. You get the sort of good one, it's going to cost maybe like $25 a month. Maybe we should get 20. Yeah, we'll stick this on 20. That's average. And then the Bob Ross plan, this is the executive plan, $30 a month. Okay, apply those. So we have a pricing plan. We have to work on marketing when we'll get there. So let's pass the weeks along so we can work on this marketing and figure out how to do that. And there we go. Inbound marketing is done. We've gained some experience in marketing. We watched some YouTube videos to learn how to market. We have to pick which one we want to unlock. Do we want to go for blog posts, SEO and search ads, or video content? Well, we know what we're doing, obviously. We're going to go chat with some YouTubers and say, hey, how about you talk about our new video, music streaming service? I don't even know what it's called. We're ready to launch the product. Let's ship it. Okay, here we go. Milestone A is done. We're ready to ship this thing. In order to do that, we need to get some more research, more features, more revenue. We have shipped it. It is public. We have no users at the moment, but we will get some as time goes on. We've also unlocked some more things down here. Market research. Oh, we got a bug. Squash that bug. We're working on getting rid of that bug there. You see, we've got more features now have unlocked. So we've got the features. I say features. We got more things have unlocked. We can also work on a test to help reduce the number of bugs we have around here. There's a whole strategy in how to place these blocks, and I haven't figured that out yet, so I'll try to figure it out in time. Performance increases the rating of the neighboring features. So if we put a performance thing in here, it'll help hopefully get the ones around it working better. And security helps us from some sort of security attacks. On my test game, I got hacked because I didn't have enough security out there. We'll work on that in time, but first we work on some market research. So market research helps us figure out what people want, and I'll show what it does whenever we get it going here. So we're going to basically unlock more real estate here in order to build a larger infrastructure, and this will unlock an area, and we'll see more there. We can also start talking to investors. Attracts more potential investors to your company. Oh, we can't work on it. We're out of space here. Yeah, so we're going to leave it how it is. As for the servers, not that one. Where's my servers? Servers are here. We've got the topology is basically right now we can only have one server in North America. Once we get more infrastructure, level 3, we can actually start getting more servers in one site. Once we get the big one, we can go to multiple continents. It'll be great. But for right now, we're just sitting here with the Super X10 in America. Not much of anything. Nobody's here anyway, so it's fine. Well done. Your very first user just signed up, and many more are certified. We got not only my first user, 20 users. We're bringing in $560. We're spending $3,000, but we're getting somewhere. We can see we've got 1 guy on the crap plan, 2 on the sort of good, and 17 on the Bob Ross plan. Bob Ross, you're more expensive. You're worth more to me than that, Bob Ross. Apply that. We'll, in time, we'll get some more readings, figuring out what people like, the pricing, and all of that. I do want to get branding done real soon. We got to squash this bug. Once that's done, we'll get the branding, and we can check that out. But you can see things are slowly going in here. One thing we could do to actually help us out is to bring in hire some folks. I'll cover that in a second. Let's go hire some folks. All right. Yes. People are important. Okay, so we've got a few candidates. We got Gita Gandhara. She is a level 1 design, which is kind of low and kind of terrible. She has a good attitude. That's something. We have Titus Tunstall, who's a very good developer. He's expensive. Attitude's kind of terrible, but he's kind of sensitive. And we have Garland here. Decent development. He's not... I don't know if that's good or bad. Attitude is good. I don't know who we hire. Let's just hire out Titus. Titus here. Titus, you're hired. So Titus will help me get this stuff done much quicker. Okay. All right, we got 2 features done. We have unemployment peak. Extra. Oh, hey, that's good. That's actually really good. So we got a new mail here in this week. Rate of unemployment has increased sharply in the past quarter with thousands out of work. Means we got more people in the pool, and they are cheaper. I wish I had waited a week to buy somebody. We can get one more person in, I guess. Good development and sales and marketing. That's pretty good. Design and operations. You guys are pretty good. We already have a development. Let's get a design guy and operations. Attitude is great. Omer Ott. Yeah. You know what? Your name's now Jimmy. You're hired. Okay, the office is full. We got all 3 people working here. We're spending $15,000. We're not making a lot of money. And our servers are overloaded. So this isn't really good. We need to get more servers in. But we can't because we don't have enough infrastructure yet. So we're just going to have overloaded servers for a while. Features done. Bug fix is done. Inbound marketing is done. What else do we have here? Newly introduced set of tax laws expected to cause significant downsizing and startup investment. Reduce early startup spending by as much as 30%. Okay, how's our... market research is still working on it. We need to get some branding done. And we desperately need to get some investors done. So let's work on that. Because we are going to run out of money. We're going to quickly run out of money. Alright, market report 1. Our best feature has 3 components, 0 upgrades and 0 bugs. Don't worry about that one. Customers in our market segments care more about improved error handling than improved typography. We'll see that in a second too. This is sort of advanced options. But we can get an idea what our market is wanting. They want error handling. They're really happy with how bug-free our product is. That's right. Our potential customers in this market care more about design than technical features. This is important. So when we're placing those features out, we need to focus more design and less development, basically. Based on this, 2 of our features are too technical, 0 have too much design, 5 hit right bounce. So 5 of them are pretty good. My face ads will attract a large number of visitors than Pictasia ads if we spend more than 50 grand. And our price of sorta good is way too low. We should definitely raise it. Okay, so let's raise our prices. That's the first thing I understand. We're going to put this up to 35. And Bob's going to go up to 50. And the crap plan is going to go up to 25. Okay. We got 71 people right now. It's not good. We need more people. We can get a readout of all this stuff here, too. We desperately need more servers. And we don't have it yet. We need to get level 3 there. Or a better server. Something. But we can't. Okay, I think we're ready to go. We can put in more... Yeah, let's get a little more features in here. What do we need? Actually, let me see what we need here. We need 20 features for the next level. We need level 3 market research, which is going to be this one here. And we need monthly revenue of 10 grand. So let's throw out... one of these. And get some more market research going. And let's develop some features. So remember, we want more design than development, right? So there's development, so we want 2 more design. Let's try that. We'll try out another one of these, and then we'll go with like a 3. Okay, and we'll do another simple one like that. Now we can put some security in here. Make sure nobody, like, you know, jacks with our system. We throw in a security thing, which protects things, the features around it. We should probably design this much more intelligently. We put performance. Oh, we can't do anything else. Performance will help. Well, we'll with that in time. Let's just pass some days here. Cash reserves are slowly running out. We should look at finding some investors. Yeah, we sure should, shouldn't we? We're getting there. We're there. All right. Let's seek some investors. They are here. No, that's branding. Investors are... I don't know where they are. They're somewhere around here. Investors. Here they are. So getting the right investors on board is very important, right? We're out of money. We need someone to give us some money. So we've got Louis Loazia here. Owns a high-end drawing tablet. He appears very overly enthusiastic. If we get him, we also get a +1 skill to all current and future employees, which is nice. Talia, strongly believes 5G network will ultimately supersede fiber. Owns a high-end drawing tablet. Let's go with Louis here. He's enthusiastic. Investment pitch to the boardroom. Louis? All right, so we have to figure out what we want to talk about with this guy. We're picking the things to talk with him about. He has a high-end drawing tablet, which means he likes things like features. Maybe not. He likes things like information architecture. No, he doesn't like that either. Infrastructure? What's he like? These are really low. And you get these numbers. You can barely even see him here. There we go. Oh, okay. He wants to talk about yes. More? Okay, a little bit more. We can try to also talk about he's overly enthusiastic. Let's talk to him about the business model. Oh, no, he don't like that. How about recruitment? Information architecture. Market research. We're almost there. How about features? Oh, we didn't make it. Thanks, but no thanks. All right, you know what? I didn't want to talk to you. I didn't like you anyway. Talia is our person we want to be talking to. The other guy I had before on my test was really easy. Believes in a 5G network. Owns a high-end drawing tablet. So she likes this. Awesome. Do it again. Yeah, definitely. If she likes features, no. What does she want? A 5G network. I mean, she wants things like market research? No. Information architecture? No. Infrastructure is what she wants. Yeah, that was a big jump. Okay, do it again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we made it. Let's give her features again. Yeah, how about some of that? Some business model. There we go. Okay, we got her. She's going to give us 66 grand for 90% of the company. How about I just give you like 8%? No, she didn't like that idea. All right, fine. I'll give you... Fine. She said no, and then she said, okay, whatever. I'll take it. I'll take your money. All right. Now, let's continue on a little bit more. New network topology is available for research. Excellent. Excellent. We can now research load balanced, which we desperately need here. We're working on it right. Is that in here? Oh, we got a bug. Let me see here. So can I get researching right now? Okay, we got to work on this. Once this gets filled up, we can actually put a new server in right now. We have the Concord here, an 8 gig server, which we can throw in there for the time being. So I'm going to get rid of this one. Throw in a new guy. Right there. Okay. I think the main problem is we are hiring expensive people, and that's why we're spending so much money. We have 77 users at the moment. We have a better server, though, so maybe we can actually handle these people. It's running green, means we've actually got the ability to hold these folks. We can research office and supplies, which make our employees much happier. They're going to be in... There's our shareholders. You can see we got Taylor here for 8%. Furniture, we can buy new furniture. When we research that, we can unlock these things. Branding, we haven't got to yet. Okay, so we're going to brand and get ourselves a new logo. We have researched branding. We can do this by picking one of these, any of these. They're all the same. It'll give us a visitor boost of 1%. So which one do we want? This one seems... I mean, that's the one we have right now. It's terrible. This one, they seem very happy. Yes. They just love life. 1% boost. People are flocking to us. All right, market report number 2. It is November 19th, 2018. Our best feature has 3 components. Yes. Customers in our market segment are more about accessibility than memory usage. Yeah. Really happy how bug-free we are. Excellent. They care more about design than technical features. Is that different? Is that how it was before? I don't remember. We'll have to look. My face, yeah, we know about that one. Our price of Bob Ross is getting close to where it should be, but it's too low. We need to raise it a little bit more. Okay. So how about 55? And we're going to go this one up to 40. I hope that that's okay. Okay. Our servers are overloaded again. It's still not quite there. Okay. Almost there, though. We almost have another thing in branding also. Level 2 branding is done. I'm going to go ahead and tell us to... Oh, we've got some things here. I'm going to get rid of branding. Branding's done. Let's focus on another market research. We need this anyways. We'll explain what these are in just a second. And we'll go work on some office furniture and more features. Okay, so these over here. What we need to do is we need to try to work our way over in doing this. This is basically our market research has told us that our customers want features like this. They want me to draw out squares like this, basically. What is going on here? So we're trying to work our way over there. So they want more design, though, right? They want design more than development. So let's add that. And once that gets done, we can actually fill these in and start working on this. And we'll give them what they want. You see? See? There we go. A couple more features. We'll do one more feature like... Oh, that's just a one. Sure, whatever. We got room for one more. We can put in a performance thing. I think. Here. Like that. Okay, so that'll help out this line of things. We have very low security also. Oh, it's full. Okay. Load balance is done. Excellent. Oh, we have a new server too. We have the Fuchsia. Yeah. Throw it in there. We're going to throw in 2 of those. Not that I can afford them, but we're going to throw them in there. Servers are here. People are flocking to us now. We're making $6,000. We're spending a lot of money, but we're making $6,000. We have marketing is getting done also. So let's go back into marketing, which is here. Okay. We can spend more money on video content. Sure. Spend $6,000 a month. This is a terrible idea. Let's just spend $3,000 a month. Okay. How about we change this? We get rid of this and we start working on maybe like maybe social media. Start working on that. It's probably an idea. We can also work on company PR to get better candidates coming to us and get more candidates also. Feature upgrades. This is one I haven't shown yet. Extremely important. They take a long time to do, but they were talking about they didn't like my customers don't want typography. You see here, like less than improved error handling. So if we get improved error handling, they'll like that. It takes a long time to do these, but it's sort of just small pieces to our software puzzle that will help move things along and in the right direction and make people like us more. Okay, 4 features done in one time. Level 1 office and supplies. Excellent. How about we get some new furniture in here? Would you guys like maybe a fridge? Yeah, she's sad. He's sad. Whatever you are. Coffee maker. Have a coffee maker. Spending money on you guys. I hope you're happy. How about a printer? Does that make you happy? It gives them a little bit of happiness. Okay. We didn't get Brandy, did we? Oh, we did. Oh, we did. Let's rebrand. Let's do this one. Okay. Visitors up to 2% more. 237. We're getting there. Property rental up 25%. That's bad. I wanted to move. I was going to show that off, but now I can't. Servers are overloaded. Let's put in another fuchsia. 2 more fuchsias. Actually, yeah, traffic is better here in North America than it is in Asia. So we're going to leave this how it is. Spending a ton of money on this. Clown World Cup is finally right around the corner. Okay, property rentals is up, which is bad for us. So he should get happier because we've got, you know, printers and coffee makers. We got level 2 office furniture. We can give him more of that too. We can move if we wanted to. We can move to a new office. The humble. It allows us to have 6 people in it. Costs money though, so we don't want to do that. And we can give him like a beanbag. Here you go. Have a beanbag chair, buddy. Does that make you happy? There you go. Jimmy's had enough and quit. No, not Jimmy. But I like Jimmy. And we're overloaded again. Oh, we have the Hulk now. Okay. Put a Hulk in. I'm going to get rid of this one. Put in 2 Hulks. How much do these things cost? $5 grand a month. Okay, yeah. See ya, Jimmy. You're worthless anyways, Jimmy. So we're up to 29 grand we're spending here. I was actually making money on my test game. It took a long time to finally get there, but we did do it eventually. We're going to take My Face ads, right? Those are better. So let's do that. Start advertising there. Is there anything else we need to show here? We can do more investments if we want. We can see how we're doing as far as our finances and stuff. Sales channels, it's all video content right now. And customers are, of our visitors, a few of them are signing up. We need to get people signing up. We need more signups. I'm not sure really what we need to do about that. Instead of just cranking out, passing time here. When we run out of money. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, we want that. Unlock more markets. That'll actually be a big boost to us. All right. Well, I think we're going to call it a day here. Bob was still too low for Bob Ross plan. But yeah, we're going to call it a day. So this is Startup Freak. It's available today. It's the first day of early access. Today, I'll put a link down below and check the thing out. Thanks again for watching. And before we call this, let's move. Let's move to the humble. Moving trucks coming in. We're moving to a fancy new office. Me and not Jimmy. And here we are. So we've got a fancy billboard now, but we can we can throw our stuff back out here and put our chair back out too. So that's how you can upgrade and you can get more employees in here and whatever. But anyway, thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.